What's up, everybody? We're back from hiatus. I got over my jet lag. Still zero money in my bank account after the U.S. absolutely bankrupted me. But I am here. Kevin, my dude, right next to me. Finally back into the swing of things. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling good, man. Glad to be back rolling in the tournament.
Yes, sir.
And we have two excellent teams for tonight. Duel of the Fates taking on Worlds Apart. What do you think of these teams?
I think I'm interested to see how Worlds Apart play together. We know Brittany and Tyler, they're more of a known quantity as a team. Malcolm and Garth, I'm really interested to see how they gel, how they mix. But overall, I'm ready to, ask these guys some questions about certain geek movies and see if I can stump them, because that's what I'm all about. I like to, throw a few curveballs in there.
That's the goal. All right, let's do it. We'll bring in Duel of the Fates first. They're 1-0 with one TKO. Brittany Tapley, the Bullet, and T-Rex Tyler Birch. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Bouncing off that TKO victory, how are y'all feeling going up against Malcolm and Garth?
Okay, I'll go first. Pretty good. I mean, I thought we had a pretty solid first showing. It's been a little time since then, though, so we'll see if we can keep it going since a little break. But no, I feel good going into this. What about you, Tyler?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling really good. Just getting to be back in the ring and going against Malcolm and Garth. It'll be really interesting because, like you guys said, there's not that much that we know about them. So
yeah,
it's gonna be. Yeah, it's been a while since it's been like people, and you're just like, I don't know what they like, what they don't like. So it's gonna really be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, we don't know what they're good at, but we know what you guys are good at, which is answering geek questions. I hope the little break in momentum will throw you off your game. I think the last match was actually a lot closer maybe than some people would have anticipated, but still they're really great. And I'm excited to see what you guys bring to the table today.
Cool. For sure. All right, we will drop you guys to the back, and we'll bring forth your competitors. They're 0-0. They haven't had their first match yet. This is their entrance to the tournament. Worlds Apart, Garth Highlander McMurray and Malcolm the Crusher Lay. What is up?
Good to be here.
Pretty good.
And we're kind of the underdogs in that they've got a TKO under their belt, and this is our very first match. This is our debut as a team.
Yeah. I mean, it's all right. We're so good. Teams run scared of us.
That's it. You guys almost have sort of like an automatic victory on your record, not necessarily in points, but in bragging rights. You guys definitely you showed up. But I'm excited to see how you guys gel, how you guys work as a team. We obviously know who you're playing, but really excited to have you guys here. Any last words before we get the match started?
From New England to New Zealand, we're worlds apart, and we're ready to show you what we got. So
nice. Let's do this.
Awesome.
Worlds apart. Time differences all over the place. All right. Then I'll get you guys set up with some rules over here. We know how this works. We have 3 rounds to a finish. Round number 1 will be 10 different questions in 10 different geek categories. Each question will be worth 1 point. Should you hit every question in round 1, you'll be issued a bonus question for an additional point. Teams get 3 repeats per team and a challenge should you need it. Guys, hands on screen, write legibly, and have fun with it.
There you go.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready. I'll start off with the odds. If that's okay with you, Kevin.
Sounds good, buddy.
Right on. All right. Question number 1 comes in Marvel. What Marvel movie features performances by Tyrese Gibson, Jared Harris, and Al Madrigal? Now, I saw on a plane. Might be one of them.
It might be.
I'll tell you after. Yeah, man. those plane rides can get pretty tedious if you don't have anything to watch. So you just throw something on, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
I'll start off with Brittany on this one,
I believe it's Morbius.
and Garth.
Oh, yeah, I think she's right. I said Deadpool.
Tyler,
Morbius.
and Malcolm.
I just kept talking me a movies from one out Phenom.
That's fair.
It's Morbin time. It was Morbius.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. So Duel of the Fates take a 2-0 lead as we go to the second question. It is in Animated Geek. Animated Geek. Who directed 1978's The Lord of the Rings?
You are quite an animated geek, are you not, Kevin?
I guess you could call me that.
Not in the cartoon way, but in the
Right.
character sort of way.
Exactly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. We'll start with Garth.
Yes, the one Lord of the Rings that Malcolm didn't direct. Ralph Bakshi.
Tyler.
Ralph Bakshi.
Malcolm. And Brittany.
Yeah, the spelling of the last name got me off. I think I got it right, Ralph Bakshi.
Yep, that is
Got
correct.
it how it's spelled.
Okay.
Sweep of the Colleen variety.
Question number 3 comes in the DCEU. What kind of animal does Kristen Wiig's character transform into in Wonder Woman 1984? Kevin, you know what I'm going to ask. Any animal, what would you transform into? Tell me, buddy. You'd swap a day in the life of your cat. No,
I was about to say, I think I would take. Yeah, they're snoring, so like for sure. 5,
Seems pretty chill.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All right, start off with Tyler.
Cheetah.
Let's go to Malcolm.
Cheetah.
Let's go to Brittany
Cheetah.
and Garth.
Cheetah.
Cheetah is correct. Very nicely done. Team's getting up to speed here.
Yep, here we go. We're rolling along. As we go to category number 4, which is sci-fi. Sci-fi. What valuable resource can be found on planet Arrakis in 2021's Dune?
I love a good sci-fi movie, man.
Same.
That's one of those categories. It's I don't know. It's endlessly enjoyable to me.
Same.
Maybe with a good sci-fi any time of day.
I mean, I like, it's it's the world building for me. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start this time with Malcolm.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how specific you wanted. I just put spice.
All right. And Brittany.
I also just put spice.
And Garth.
Spice.
And Tyler.
Spice.
Spice is the correct answer.
I was going to hit really
Nicely
super
done.
specific
We're
name.
into question number 5, which is in the category of Star Wars. I know you love these, Kev. What is the name of the card game that Han Solo wins the Millennium Falcon in Solo, a Star Wars story? You're writing your answer? You want to play this making you chomp at the bits?
I'm glad you didn't ask like what hand did he win with.
Fair enough. Sure.
Sure.
We're not playing Texas Hold'em here.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down.
All righty. We'll start off with Brittany this time.
Sabak.
And go to Garth.
Sabak.
Back down to Tyler.
Sabak.
And Malcolm.
Sabak.
Teams really feeling themselves right now. It is Sabak, meaning Duel of Fates halfway through round 1 are on a perfect round, both of them.
Yep. Got a double.
Garth and Malcolm not far behind, though.
We'll see how this.
Morbius.
All right. 10 to 8, and we'll see how the second half rolls as we go over the mountain to question number 6. Comic book movies is your category. Who plays the mother of the family in Brightburn?
Oh,
I got my subtle Superman shirt right here.
It is.
Legalize kryptonite.
It's-
Do it already. Just legalize it already.
I was about to say, I'm for it. You're for it. We're all for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pins down.
All right, let's start with Garth
Jennifer Morrison.
Sorry.
and Tyler.
Elizabeth Banks.
Go to Malcolm
I got Amy Smarts.
and Brittany.
Elizabeth Banks.
Elizabeth Banks is correct.
Oh, shoot.
Duel of Fates widening their lead a little bit. Moving on to question number 7 in X-Men. Whose death does Jean Grey accidentally cause in Dark Phoenix? You a big X-Men fan, Kev?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, were you into that? The animated show as well?
No, that was my jam in the 90s.
That was your jam?
Oh yeah.
Fair.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down.
All right, I'll go with Tyler first.
Mystique.
Malcolm.
Mystique.
Let's go to Brittany.
Mystiques.
And Garth.
Steve.
Steve is correct. Back on the board for Garth and
Good.
Malcolm. But Brittany and Tyler both get to miss.
I'm wondering if they would. Here we go with question number 8. And we have Middle Earth. Middle Earth. What phrase does Gandalf ponder over to Bilbo when they're first outside Bilbo's home in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey?
I'm sorry, I was missing a word there in the question, but you did nice.
I stumbled over it, so I'm going to repeat it though. What phrase does Gandalf ponder over to Bilbo when they're first outside Bilbo's home in The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey?
I thought you actually did really well. I was the one fucking up, not writing a full.
Hey, my mess ups are on the trying to keep the competitors straight on.
It's going really well today.
Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and I have no idea where we're at. So we'll go with Malcolm.
I completely blanked.
All right, Brittany
Good morning.
and Garth.
Oh, yeah. No, I said Julie.
Tyler.
Good morning.
Good morning, indeed.
Is it a morning to be good on?
And they're rolling.
All righty. Question number 9, second to last. Batman is the category. What government official does the Riddler murder at the start of the Batman? You plan on running for office, Kev?
Not after seeing that. I mean, geez.
No, you don't need all that heat.
No. I mean,
Let's clear the spotlight a little. This is enough spotlight for you.
2. Oh yeah, this is good. 1. Pins down.
All right, I'll start off with Brittany
Mayor and Brackises, but of Gotham, to be safe.
and Garth.
Mayor of Gotham.
Let's go with Tyler
I said mayor.
and Malcolm.
I put Judge.
It was the mayor. It was the mayor of Gotham City. But yeah, mayor is correct.
Okay.
Good job.
There. All right, so 2 perfect rounds on the table as we hit the 10th point, or the 10th round. The 10th question. Sorry, I'm going to hit every word in my vocabulary before I get it right. The category is Wizarding World. Wizarding World. In what Wizarding World film will you find a Norwegian Ridgeback dragon? A Norwegian Ridgeback dragon. Say that
How
like
many
5 times
wizards are
fast.
there, do you think, like in real life?
Say what?
How many wizards are there, do you think, in real life?
Right
now, working today.
Probably like.
Didn't New Zealand have an official wizard in their government until like a couple years ago?
Oh yeah, I think that is correct.
Yep.
He ran for office. I think it's not
Up until like last year or something.
4, 3.
They have like a national wizard. How cool is that?
I couldn't even come up with a number because I remembered that. All right, we'll start off this one with Brittany.
The Philosopher's Stone.
And Malcolm.
That Philosopher's Stone.
And Tyler.
I just went with Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay. And Garth.
No, I didn't get it.
All right. It is
Tyler, even though he hurt my feelings, still got it correct. It
I was about to say, Tyler, ouch.
Sorcerer's
No.
Stone. That means Duel of Fate both hitting a perfect round, so they will both be getting a bonus question. Still, go to your whiteboards as we hit this question. Alrighty, it is as follows: what '90s movie features performances by Ian McKellen, Tim Curry, and Penelope Ann Miller?
The perfect round. So I think Brittany and Tyler were the first to get perfect rounds. Like
As a team.
well, yeah, as a team, but I'm saying like at each other. I think we're like the first.
Oh, in TeaMGeek as a whole, you mean?
This past like last year.
Why do you got to bring that up though? I'm there.
Because you were there. 5, 4,
Gotta rub that in.
3, 2. I was just waiting to see when you caught on.
All right, I'll start out with Garth.
Oh, no.
I wasn't
Oh,
part
I'm
of
not starting with Garth. Sorry. I'll start with Brittany then.
Oh, the Shadow?
And Tyler.
That's a Dark Man.
It was The Shadow.
Who knows? The shadow
Shadow
knows.
Yes, sir. Alec Baldwin.
A true perfect first round for Brittany. Great job by everyone there. So 21 points. One side, 12.
21 to 13 is what I have.
I have 12 as well. 6 and
Well, I
6.
have 13.
You have 12? All right.
All right, that's 12.
We'll go.
our team. We don't.
Three wins.
Majority rules.
All right. Abel, you want to hit us with the round 2 rules while I pull up the wheel?
Round 2 rules are as follows. We will bring out our wow. I forgot the word I was trying to say. We'll bring up our fantastic wheel for today. It has 8 different categories plus spinners and opponent's choice. Team in the lead will choose to spin first or second. Whichever category you land on, you can either respin or keep it. Every category will give you 5 questions. They are worth 2 points apiece, unless you go to multiple choice. But be aware, the other team can steal. So when you get the question wrong, the other team will try and steal your points away from you. Alrighty, since you guys are in the lead, Duel of the Fates, Brittany and Tyler, would you guys like to spin first or go second?
How are you feeling?
I could go either way.
Do you want to take a? I guess. Do you want to rest?
Categories?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess we could go over what's on the wheel. I kind of skipped my line.
Not a bad idea.
I missed my cue. Sorry. On the wheel tonight, which they knew, but you at home did not know, is Adventure Fantasy, Harrison Ford, MCU, TMNT, Sci-Fi, Marvel, DCEU, comic book movies, and of course spinners and opponent's choice. So there we go, and you guys can discuss it for just a second.
I mean, yeah, where are you feeling? Because we usually go first, but the wheel's also like, so. Do you want a break or not, I guess is the question.
Honestly, I'm fine going second. Just see what.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll go second.
Okay. And Malcolm and Garth, if you guys wanted to chat before we spin, or are you ready to spin?
Well, no. I'm ready.
Ready to spin.
All right, ready to spin. So let's give it a go.
Enigmatic was the word I was trying to use.
Hey,
My brain hurts.
I like that. Enigmatic. Oh, and deferral pays off for worlds apart. So spinner's choice lands in their favor, and they will get to choose from the aforementioned categories. So do you guys know what you'd like to take?
Yeah, so MCU, right?
Yep, MCU is fun.
Yeah.
I had an idea that's where they were going.
All right, absolutely. So that's what they'll take. Pop off that. Oh, sorry, babe.
Would you leave it alone?
Yep. Sorry about that. I get in trouble when I start doing that.
Great job, Bill.
All right.
We're like on a Star Trek.
All right. So, Abel, you want to take these questions for them?
I'll take them gladly.
All right, cool.
All righty, guys. Your questions in your chosen category of MCU. Question number 1. What MCU movie features a spaceship called the Domo?
The what? Could you repeat that? Just
The
name?
Domo.
Oh, the Domo. Is this Guardians of the Galaxy or
Um,
the second
it
one?
could be. I don't remember the name from.
Do you want to go multiple to narrow down the steal?
Yeah, I think multiple choice just to be safe.
All right, multiple to narrow down the steal.
Yes, sir. Your multiple choice options are as follows. Is it A, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, B, Eternals, C, Avengers Infinity War, or D, Thor Ragnarok?
So what do you want to go with?
So I'm thinking, maybe it's the Eternal ship actually. Now them.
Okay. Do you want to you want to go over that?
3.
Yeah, let's try it. Eternal's final answer.
Eternals is correct for a point.
Nice, Malcolm.
Good job. Now you are at 13, Kevin.
There you are.
Right. All right, question number 2. What actor in the MCU sings a rendition of What Is Love by Hathaway?
Huh.
I will sing it after you answer.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt. I'm not pulling this. Are you, Malcolm?
No.
4.
We want to go multiple.
3.
Yeah.
2.
Multiple choice.
Yes, sir. Multiple choice coming at you. A, Michael Pena. B, Taika Waititi. C, Andy Serkis. Or D, Sam Rockwell.
Oh, it's Andy Serkis's claw.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, Andy Serkis' final answer.
What is love?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's correct. Great job, guys. Question number 3. What is Valkyrie's scrapper number in Thor Ragnarok?
Oh wow. It's like 249, something like. I'm not sure on this one. I'd want to go multiple.
Yeah. Let go.
All right, multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice are a bunch of numbers. Is it A, 232, B, 626, C, 142, or D, 88?
I'd go with A because that was close to what I was thinking.
Yep. So 232 final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect, so we will be going to the other team of Duel of Fates. Guys, is it A, 232, B, 626, C, 142, or D, 88?
It's C, right?
Yeah, it's C.
Yeah. C is my answer.
C is correct. 142 is her scrapper number. Question number 4. Worlds apart. What does Hulk try to? Oh no, who does Hulk try to convince some kids to get an autograph of in Avengers Endgame?
That's Ant-Man, right?
Yeah.
Ant-Man final answer.
Ant-Man is correct for 2 points. They needed that one.
Yep.
As we go to question number 5. What does Mordo use to knock out Doctor Strange and America Chavez to deliver them to the Illuminati in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness?
He drugs them. He drugs the drinks.
Yeah, so drugged cups of tea, I believe it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
We'll just
drugged
say drug
cups of
drinks. Drug drinks.
Yeah.
Final answer.
This is a tricky one because that is technically correct. It's not the answer that I was looking for. Kevin, how would you?
I think I would take it. Yeah.
What was the
All
answer
right,
you had?
Yeah.
I was actually looking for the specific name,
but
I didn't state that in the question.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't say.
Yeah, I think that answer's fair.
Then we will take dog drinks for 2 points. And
What was that?
I had a Sands of Nasanti.
Oh,
But yes, I didn't specifically say that you would have to be specific. So yeah, that's my bad for being a dumbass. Alrighty, great job though, bringing their total up to 18 points. 1 point for the Philippines, though, 22 as we head into their wheel spin.
All right. So I'm sorry. There you go. And here's your wheel. And you guys ready to spin?
See what happens.
Yeah. Here we go. It's gonna happen at some point, and it first is gonna happen and land on Marvel. So I'll let you guys discuss this and see if you'd like to respin or keep Marvel.
We're keeping that, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Keeping Marvel. All right. So
Very assuredly so as well. Definitely.
I like that. So a lot
Okay, Kevin,
more.
you take point on this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love
I
to.
don't know for these Marvel movies.
All right, let me scroll up and down and pretend like I'm going to find these. Here we go. All right, they are at the very top. All right. For 5 questions coming at you in the realm of Marvel. Your first question. How long does artificial blood keep Morbius stable after he's first undergone his procedure in Morbius?
You can definitely tell I watched this movie.
I feel like it's only a couple hours, but I don't know the count. Do you?
The first time, I think it was like 16 hours.
Do you want to check the multiple though?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Let's check the multiple.
All right, check them all. Is it A, 4 hours, B, 6 hours, C, 10 hours, or D, 12 hours?
So I was thinking 6 originally, but
It could be 6.
do you want to go with that, or do you feel something else?
No, we can do 6. I mean,
Okay.
6 isn't 16, so
Sure. 6. Final answer.
6 is correct for one.
Okay.
Get more.
All right. So here we go. Question number 2. The final shootout between Frank Castle and Jigsaw and his goons takes place in what kind of building in Punisher Warzone?
Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hotel. Final answer.
Hotel is correct for 2 points. Question number 3. In Men in Black, the Archelians warn the agency that they have a galactic standard week to respond or else they will blow up Earth. How long is that in human time?
1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 hour. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Not a lot of time.
No, it's really not. All right. Question number 4, your penultimate question. In 2005's Fantastic Four, Johnny Storm leaves the apartment building the team is hiding in after explicitly being told they should stay inside to go do what?
like the motocross rally, right?
Yeah. Is it like the X Games specifically, or is it just about? Or we can check the multiple too.
We can. They didn't say specifically.
Okay. Do you want us to say that?
Yeah, I think we can say that.
Okay. You can say it then if you want.
Motocross rally, final answer.
We'll accept that answer.
Good call. Good call.
Apples, you agree with that?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
We're just in a motocross jump, so that's what we're.
Okay. Cool.
2 points, so yes. And at this point, we are in knockout range, but we will go to the next question, the 5th and final question in this round. If Duel of the Fates
You guys
gets
can
it,
let it feel and make it interesting. So.
right? Exactly. If Duel of the Fates gets it
That's
at
basically
1
the
or
situation.
2 points, then they win via TK. So your 5th and final question: who voices Wasabi in Big Hero 6?
Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damon Wayans Jr. Final answer.
And your winners via technical knockout, Brittany, the Bullet Tapley, and T-Rex, Tyler Birch, Duel of the Fates. Excellent job. You make quick work of this match and quick work.
I've just gotten a new beer, guys.
Excellent job.
I just real quick, since it was a round 2, isn't that a knockout, not a technical?
It is a
knockout?
knockout.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is a knockout.
Technically, it's not a technical.
Technically, it's a knockout.
Yeah.
Yes. I've been out of the game for a minute, so yes, you are correct. But anyway, so you have now have a technical knockout and a knockout on your record. You're 2-0 in the tournament. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good. I mean, yeah, that was really cool getting the for round 1, both of us getting the perfect round. Been a while since I've seen the Shadow, so that was kind of a bummer not to get the true perfect round. But it was still cool just to be like on the same wavelength. Although there was like more pressure as time went on because I was like, I don't want to be the one that ruins this and
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a
And
cool
apparently,
game.
I just don't have to write any round 3 questions to you guys. It saves me a lot of time.
Yeah.
It does. So yeah, great job, guys, and we definitely always look forward to seeing you play. So you have one more match left in your group. I'm pretty sure you're sealed in, if I'm not mistaken, for the next round for the bracket round. So yep, I think this one seals you in. But yeah, congratulations, and we will see you very soon.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks,
All right.
guys.
So we'll bring in the unfortunate second place finishers, worlds apart. So you did 6 points each in the first round. Maybe you got 6 sets in the second round. How are you feeling as far as taking MCU?
Unfortunately, those were just ones I didn't happen to know. We had checked down to multiple more than we would have liked.
Yeah.
It was, but look at what we were up against. We're up against 2 perfect rounds.
Yeah.
And then a clean sweep in round 2 as well. It was like we had to do like just as perfect as them to make it even, and start off with that Morbius, the first question. So right from the get go, it was
Do you
like,
guys, that was going to be my question. Do you guys regret not watching Morbius?
oh, I've watched Morbius more than once.
I mean,
A lot of people,
I've watched Morbius once and I regret watching it.
yeah, I was gonna say more people were watching it.
Al Madrigal, I was like, oh, from the Daily Show, but I forgot he was one of the cops in Morbius. So
Yeah.
But yeah, it was one of those unfortunate things where with MCU we just had to check down to multiple too many times, and we even gave him a steal to boot. So
It's hard when your opponent actually leaves 0 margin for error. I think you guys did put up a great performance. 18 points, nothing to sneeze at, especially in 2 rounds without any steals. That is actually a great point total, which could get you the win against a lot of other teams. Just didn't get you to win today. But I do feel like you guys could be a strong force in some of the other matches that you will be playing. Which will be happening soon. We'll make it work.
We're making.
Hopefully, we don't go up against these Titans who are, may go on to win the whole thing for all we know. But TKO and KO is a great start for them, and congrats
sure.
to them. It was a great game
For sure. You got this one out of the way. You guys worked well together, especially in round 2. I think you guys worked really well together. And I think this bodes well for any future endeavors in this tournament, which you will be getting. You will be getting 2 more matches. Still a lot of points up for grabs, and a definite shot at progressing.
All right. Well, good job, guys. Sorry it didn't turn out your way tonight, but we will see you soon. So we'll drop Worlds Apart to the back, and we'll close this thing out. So Abel, a hell of a match by Duel of the Fates. They're scary good.
If your opponent has 0 missteps, you're going to have to put up a perfect game. Not a lot of people can do that.
No.
I do think Garth and Malcolm played actually really well. It was just Brittany and Tyler just don't seem to miss, and that
Nope.
can be a tall order to keep pace. But
Yeah.
this does see Brittany and Tyler progress, something that I think a lot of people were expecting of them, but they did not disappoint. And I think Malcolm and Garth have a great chance to progress as well as they play two more teams in this group stage.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm back. I'm back. I'm happy to
Yeah.
get back into the swing of things.
Hey, happy to have you back and happy to be back overall. And just we're going to have another match coming up. So tune in and we will, like, share, and subscribe all the matches that we got going on right now. So, and if you haven't already joined on TeaMGeek Trivia's YouTube, go ahead and join on there and join on the Facebook page. That's what I was trying to get at. And
That's
then
the one. Enigmatic.
Be enigmatic about it. All right, we'll see you next time, guys. Keep geeking.